What is up, guys? It is Kitsos from Coastline, and today we are at one of my favorite parks of all time. It is Holiday World. So Holiday World has three elite wooden coasters, an elite B&M wing coaster.
The Holiday World time is now 10:15
I mean, it's just a great park, and I'm also gonna this time check out Splash and Safari, but this time we're gonna head straight to Raven, I think, to start our day on what I think is the weakest Woody here, but still a great ride. It's definitely smoother than the Legend, for example, and even the Voyage to an extent. But yeah, over here in the Halloween section. Unfortunately, Raven and Legend both are incredibly hard to film, as is Voyage. Only really easy ride to film here is T-Bird. So we'll see how that goes. Little kiddie rides over there. And now we're entering Halloween. This is where both the Raven and the Legend reside. The Raven and Legend are both CCI wooden roller coasters. Both have won the Golden Ticket Awards at some point, and both are excellent rides. I do believe the Raven's actually an Ace landmark. Yes, it is.
Where the heck is it?
Down there. You don't remember any of this, do you?
I remember it, I just don't remember having to go all the way down and climb upstairs to get to the Raven.
Yeah, you should have remembered it. Alright guys, so
And I'm thirsty already.
also another good thing about Holiday World is free drinks for all. Yes, you heard that right, free drinks for all.
I'll take a double whiskey.
Not that
soda.
Not that kind of.
Oh,
You don't get free alcohol, Papa. Gosh.
why not? You slept all the way. I get to sleep some.
Nah. Difference is you actually got sleep last night. I didn't.
Difference is I didn't get as much as you think I got.
You got more than me though. Alright, so the Raven, everybody. CCI wooden roller coaster. Built in 1996, I do believe. See you guys when we come off. Wow. So apparently they're doing virtual queuing here for the major rides, which is okay, but we have 46 minutes to kill. So I'm gonna find a flat ride that isn't on the list or something and just ride it, because why not? I guess, I don't know. There should be a restroom down this way, I'm sure. And also drinks at some point. You're on camera, what are you gonna say? What do you think of virtual queuing?
You don't know what I think about virtual queuing.
Yeah, I think it's a little overkill, but it's how the park's doing it, so it's okay. I actually did not know they were doing this. I should have known that already. But yeah, basically, we got like 45 minutes left until we can enter the queue line for the Raven. And yeah, so that's how it's gonna go. So, see wherever I go next. I'm gonna look for something to ride in the meantime, though. Alright, so we have a reservation for the Raven in 35 minutes. So until then, we're gonna look for...
Why are we going down that way and not up this way?
Alright, we'll go up this way. So we're gonna look for a drink station, and Papa needs a restroom. But yeah, so basically the virtual queuing, I thought you could only make one reservation at a time, but you actually can make multiple reservations at one time, which is really good because that allows you to get on more attractions. I think the park did really well with that. So hopefully that'll help us get on everything we want to get on. Also, the good news is Splash and Safari, you don't need reservations for any of the rides. So that's a good thing. I'm hoping to get on the multi-person slides by asking somebody to ride with me, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so we're headed back into Christmas. Right here.
Maintain distance from others to use using ground markings.
Problem with this park, it's very hilly.
Wash and sanitize your hands often, and wear a face covering when possible. Face coverings are required.
So I'll see you in a bit.
And when not
Alright guys, so I just found out you can only have one reservation at a time, so we're not going to be getting on much today. It's unfortunate, though we do have a ticket for tomorrow too, so we might come back. Technically we do, so we'll see how that goes. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we got, let's see, looking at the reservation, can you see it? No you can't. Let's see, 10 minutes and 11 seconds left. So we're gonna wait by the entrance and get ready for the Raven. The parks, one of the parks, CCI Woody's, really the original CCI Woody here. And really the first massive ride that this park got. So Raven is historical for that, and that's why it has the 8th landmark. So yeah, we'll head here. Nice classic scrambler down there. Papa loves those rides, don't you?
Sure, yeah.
I actually enjoy scramblers, and the reason is they have good forces.
Yeah, but the problem is that most of the forces are on my stomach.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, see you when we come off. In about 9 minutes we'll enter. Alright guys, we just got a back row on the Raven, and oh wow, there was one transition that just was terrible. Like it literally slammed us up and down jackhammer style. But it's a good ride. It's a lot better in the back in my opinion, but it's also a lot rougher. I do believe they might need to do a little track work on that transition though.
Might?
Because I know they've done a lot of track work on Raven and Legend, and I think at this point, Raven needs a little more. So, it's not a bad ride, don't get me wrong, it's an awesome ride, but it was so shaky that it actually stapled me. The PTC restraints just slammed down on me. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, it's an okay ride. I think that it climbs in my rankings now because of the back row. Just because of how insane it actually was. In the front row, it just didn't feel insane last year, but that was insane. So we got Legend in a few minutes, but we're probably, if we have enough time, we'll probably hit the Kitty Cred, which you don't need a reservation for.
Which is where?
In Holodog Town or whatever, it's way over there. But so I'll see you guys over there if we go get it. See you in a bit.
Alright.
Alright guys, so this is 4th of July. This is actually one of my favorite areas because this is what America is. Kinda. Like this whole area is basically supposed to feel like an American carnival kind of thing. Like look, you got that ride over there that's a little insane. Like those types of rides are so fun, but they're so nauseating. You know what I mean right there, Papa? You remember that from when you were a kid?
Yes, and I would never get on it again.
Look at him.
Even looking at it makes me dizzy.
Yeah, it has good force. Whoa, those hoops actually look big enough. What a shocker. But I'm broke. Oh man, yeah, so, but look at those hoops, they actually look big enough. Maybe an actually fair midway game? Is it possible, Papa?
Yeah, it is possible.
Is it
likely, but it's possible.
Yeah, so we're actually heading to the Kitty Cred. Since you don't need a reservation, we need something to do in between Legend, or before we get on Legend. Legend, of course, is the absolutely brutal, insane, out of your mind CCI wooden coaster here.
Riding in the front row.
No, we're not. I told you the front's actually rougher. I'm being serious. I thought it was rougher last year. Because in the back, it just was. And it's more insane in the back. So we're heading to Holodog's Fun Town to get to the Kitty Cred.
We got onto and then it
Broke down. Yep, this is the one we got onto. We were ready to get the cred, then it broke down. It's kind of funny. There's the train.
Karma, yeah.
Everybody cheer Coaster Pop on. Papa, 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 Papa. He can do it, guys. He's tired today. It's finally hitting him. It took it long enough, but
No, I'm tired today because I didn't sleep well last night. I told you that.
yeah. All right, guys. So I'll see you in a bit, maybe with some off-road footage. There goes up the left. Go kiddie coaster. Alright, I'll see you when we come off. Alright guys, so we just got off Howler, the Parks Zamperla kiddie coaster, and that was okay, you know.
Let me think. It's only the fourth one of that type that we've been on.
Exactly. It's kind of like, please stop. No mas, no mas, no mas.
Not to mention the transition in and out of the Helix was,
Oh yeah, Zamperla doesn't do track profiling, guys. I'm sorry, it's just true. But yeah, I mean, it's okay for the kids. They'll get a kick out of it. Do you want to do the ramp this time instead of the stairs? Because you're
down is easy. It's up that's hard.
I should have given you the ramp option before then. Alright guys, so we got Legend in about half an hour for our reservation. I might find a flat ride. I don't know. I've never ridden a Flyers ride, and they have a Flyers ride here. Yes, I am a theme park enthusiast, roller coaster enthusiast. I've never ridden a Flyers. That's kind of sad, actually.
No, it's not. You don't like going around and around.
Well, I don't mind it in certain ways, and that's one of them. Like, I don't mind spinning if it's not so aggressive I can't even know what's happening. It's close.
Try that.
Guys, if I ride that, I expect a $100 check in the mail from each and every one of you. No,
I'm guessing you're not going to ride it.
Exactly. Because I rode one of those at Broadway at the beach in my hometown of Myrtle Beach. And it really, really screwed me up, man. Is there a line for the Flyers? Trying to see. Oh yeah, there's a line. A pretty long line. Oh well, maybe later. Look at that. Who wants to ride that though? Look at that, Papa. Look.
I can't look at it. I'm going to barf just looking at it.
Yeah. It wouldn't be so bad if it just spun, but when it tilts and spins, that's what messes me up.
That's the whole point of it.
And it doesn't help that you're literally locked in a cage.
Yeah, it pins you against the wall with centrifugal force.
Look at that. And it has a line. If it didn't have a line, I actually might consider trying it one more time. But it has a line. So let's get drinks and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, heck no, man. Okay, we just got a front row on the Legend. And it is running like a freaking dream right now. Absolutely butter smooth. Maybe one transition that wasn't good. I don't know what they did, but it worked. Because last year that ride was brutal. Absolutely brutal. This year though, it's like really, it's running beautifully, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, enjoyed that.
It's butter.
Last year I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. Guys, you got to come out and check out the Legend this year because I don't know what they did, but it worked. Because, and this is a special message to Airtime Thrills, give it another shot. You might like it this time. I don't know what they did because it doesn't look like there's brand new track anywhere, but they did something. I don't know what, but they did something. So it's freaking lit. Like, awesome ride. That's the best ride I've ever had on that ride. Insane laterals, of course. That Helix, just constant lateral force, getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Overall, what an epic ride on the Legend. A legendary ride, actually. Alright, I'll see you wherever I go next. Alright guys, we just got off the Voyage in the very, very back. That ride just, it gives you more and more and more and more. And just when you think it can't give you any more, it gives you some more. I mean, that ride is excellent. One of the best wooden roller coasters on the planet, no question in my mind. And it was running a lot smoother this year.
Lots of smoother.
I think the only ride they didn't do like off-season insane amounts of maintenance on is Raven. Because wow, what a ride! I just, there aren't words to.
Nuts.
That guy just. That guy just totally vlog bombed me.
Huh?
That guy just totally vlog bombed me. He was like, dude, nuts. God. You can't script this, folks. You can't. Alright, guys. So, next up we got T-Bird. We got a reservation in like 5 minutes. So, see you over there. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to film the Voyage going down its first drop. It's about the only thing you can film. There it goes. There it is. Alright, I'll see you guys over at T-Bird probably after we ride because we have to get there like now, and then I'll film off right afterwards. Thunderbird just reminded me why it's my #1 wing coaster and one of my favorite B&M roller coasters. Wow, what a ride Thunderbird is. It honestly is one of the most ridiculously forceful new B&Ms I've ever, like, I mean, it's not as forceful as Orion, which is really forceful, but gosh, this thing just slaps, man. I mean, it really does. The launch just, it doesn't feel like it takes 3.5 seconds to hit 60 miles an hour. You really feel the pull on the launch, especially in the back row, which is where we rode. Vest restraints do tighten on this one. I noticed it a little more this year, actually, than last year. But it's not like unbearable. They're not like so tight you can't breathe. It's just tightened it tightens on the launch. Yeah, this ride is just epic. It really is. So I think this might be a good place to get a nice shot of it. See when it launches. Best I can do, guys. It's what an epic ride. I'll see you in a bit. We're probably gonna hit Splash and Safari soon, so I'll give a review of that water park soon. Alright guys, it was another short vlog. I'm sorry about that. Some stuff went down. I mean, I didn't get kicked out or anything, but I just didn't feel like being there anymore. It's a long story. It's partly my fault, partly someone else's fault, another guest. So I'll just leave it at that. There's no need to go more. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we might go back tomorrow. We have tickets for tomorrow, but it might rain. We'll see. So we might be back tomorrow. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you understand that I'll try to get more footage tomorrow for you guys. Maybe I'll cut it in. I don't know. All right, see you in oh, I screwed up my outro. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. And, of course, if you haven't joined the Coastal Land family, please click that subscribe button. Until next time, this is Kids Host Coastal Land, signing off. Alright, guys, what is up? I already filmed an intro, but I had to delete it because, long story. So, I am at Holiday World for day number 2. We're going to start things off with the Raven, the Park CCI Woody. I got a back row ride, and it was a bad ride last time, so I'm going to try to get a different row. I've already reserved my time, so, yeah, I'm just going to piece this together with yesterday's vlog, I think. And, yeah, I'm just going to have some fun today in the rain. It's pouring down rain, guys, so, I'll tell you how a rain ride is on the Raven. See you in a bit. Alright Alright guys, so I just got off a semi-rain ride on the Raven. It's kind of like a rain ride, but it's kind of not like a rain ride because it was kind of like dripping from the trees, but it wasn't really raining too much. So it was actually pretty, the problem is I think my legs have gotten to the exact size where the lap bar clicks down one more time on the ride and just staples the crap out of me. But Raven has a couple really bad transitions this year that weren't noticeable last year. At least not in the front, but maybe that's why. I've been riding in the back every time. I've been stuck in the back, so that wheel seat might be the cause of it. But yeah, it was not running too great. It was running fast though because of the rain. Wet wooden track really makes it haul. It's not a myth, guys, it's true. So next up I got the Legend, the park's other CCI wooden roller coaster. It was built in the year 2000, which was a big year for CCI with the likes of the Boss, the Legend, Boulder Dash, and a couple others in 2000. Probably I'd say 2000 you can make the argument was CCI's best year as a company before their decline in 2001 and 2002 that led to their bankruptcy. Ironically, the engineers from CCI created the Gravity Group, so my knee just almost gave out. That's an oof. So yeah, we got Legend next. I'll see you guys. Well, we're here anyway. So again, these rides are really hard to film. So not a lot of off-ride this time. But comment below if you want a ranking video for this park. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I just got off a back row, yes, row 12 of Legend, and man, that thing is running so great. But I'm actually in pain, but not from roughness. The constant lateral force on its helix was so insane, it literally started to really, like in the back row, when we got pulled over some of those, like it's almost unbanked entirely, like it's like banked like this. Hey, say hi to the vlog! Coasterland, check me out. Alright, there it was, meeting new people, awesome. So yeah, Legends just slaps, man. Like, Legend just slaps. I mean, that ride is legendary. No, pun definitely intended, guys. It's one of the best CCI wooden roller coasters on the planet, no question in my mind. It's not like a typical out and back layout or anything. This is a serious roller coaster with serious laterals, twisted mess of track. But it doesn't feel like it's all compact because it's not. It's just a massive ride. This thing has like 4,000 feet of track or something. I mean, it's awesome. It's long, and I'd say about 80% of the ride you're feeling upwards of 2 lateral Gs. Yeah, I'm being dead serious. It's just laterals, laterals, laterals. What a ride. I just can't say it enough. Because of its smoothness, it might be climbing a little bit in my rankings this year. Honestly, I think it's worth it. All right, next up, I have reserved a time for the Voyage. We better get over there. I think we're a little late. We got a 15-minute window though, so I'll see you over there. Actually, I'll just walk over there to show off the park a little bit. I actually did a little bit of the water park yesterday, but due to an incident, me and another guest had a disagreement, the guest I was riding with, so we decided to part ways, and I decided not to continue, so that's okay. And I don't think I'm going to do the water park today either, which is unfortunate because they have some really cool things that I didn't get to do, like their water coasters, but I decided it wasn't worth it. For today, I'm just focusing on the coasters, you know? Just getting the coasters, getting re-rides, that kind of thing. So here, we got the Voyage. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I just got off the back row on the Voyage. Also, Holiday World announced they'll be closing at 3 p.m. today because of the rain, of the incoming thunderstorm. But I just got off back row Voyage, and oh my god. So, it's insane, and it's still my favorite. Like, it's still an awesome coaster. Favorite at the park, all that. But the lap bar came down. It's been coming down on all the PTC trains recently that I've been on. I'm wondering if it's just the size of my legs is just the right thing for that extra click. I don't know. What I do know is it almost snapped my legs in half. I'm not even joking, like it hurts so bad right now. Because you're getting ejector air when you're completely stapled, it hurts a lot. But it's not the ride op's fault or anything, it just came down. I mean, it's just the train design, so it's unfortunate, but onwards to Thunderbird next. I'll see you over there. There we go. Thunderbird, guys. We're next up. Alright guys, so I just got off a nice front row ride on Thunderbird, and oh my gosh, this is the best B&M Wing Coaster in America. I don't even have to ride X-Flight to know it. It's that launch. Honestly, I don't think you can really compare it to much, because LSMs aren't normally as forceful as this launch is. I mean, this launch just has such a good kick to it. It's ridiculous, guys. I mean, B&M, there's a reason they're making a launch coaster model now, and I think that reason is they realize if it works on a wing coaster, why can't it work on a sit down? But B&M, give us more launched wings too, please. Give us all, give it all to us, man. I know you can do it, like, and this thing's reliable. It's not like it's one of those launch. A lot of times launch coasters will be unreliable. T-Bird is very reliable. I have yet to hear of it going down, except in its opening year it had some minor issues, I think. But I mean, honestly though, it was awesome. What a ride. It always is an elite ride. Every time I ride it, it just reminds me how good of a ride this is. Minute 20. Okay. So, yeah, this ride slaps, man. I mean, you know what? I think I'm gonna get another ride on it since it's walk-on with the virtual queuing. So, I'll get a shot of it though first. Loop, Immelman. It's pretty forceful too for a wing. Like other than the launch too. Alright, here's T-Bird's about to launch. Guys, Thunderbird. I'll see you when I come off another ride. Oh shoot, guys, Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm loving Thunderbird so much right now, I'm going for a third ride. So I'll see you when I come off. I'm just gonna marathon this thing till the park closes, probably. Alright guys, I just got off this beast. Ooh, this is a good shot. I'm gonna wait for it to launch, but basically next up I got Voyage, but I just had not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 rides on Thunderbird.
Holiday World will close today at 3 p.m. All ticket holders are invited to use today's ticket any other day this season. For more details, please visit holidayworld.com/worry-free. Once again,
so I'll see you guys when it launches.
At 3 p.m.
head to the Voyage. My reservation is soon. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I just got a back row Voyage, and wow, what a ride. That thing slaps. Like, honestly, like I held the lap bar up this time so I didn't get stapled, and I just got so much air time. So basically we have like 20 minutes till the park closes. I'm gonna head over to Legend, get my final ride of the day there. So yeah, this ride though, I mean, the Voyage is basically the crown jewel of Gravity Group. I thought Hades was better when I rode Hades, but now that I got Voyage again and it's running so much better this year than it was last year, smoothness wise, I'm sorry Hades, but you're just a step below. And it's just, you know, I mean, it's hard to compare like wooden coasters like this because Hades is such a different ride to this, yet they're both just so freaking awesome. It's like amazing. Now, yeah, I just can't say enough how much the Voyage is literally one of the most elite rides in any park on the planet. It really is. Holiday World doesn't build a lot of rides, but when they do, they build good rides. Wow, what a ride the Voyage is. Alright, we're gonna be leaving Thanksgiving and hitting the Legend one last time and then heading out. But yeah, that ride slaps, guys. There's the Legend over there. It's curving drop. Somewhat of a rarity among CCIs. A lot of them have more straight drops. But yeah, the Voyage just freaking slaps, man. I mean, honestly, there's no words, man. And like, you gotta come ride it. Like, Holiday World just for Voyage and T-Bird alone. Not to mention Legend is an elite ride as well, in my opinion. Especially if you like laterals. And even to a certain extent, if you really... I mean, if you get a front row ride on Raven, I'm gonna assume it's better, so... yeah. But Voyage is it's like a mini hyper coaster. From Intamin, not B&M, Intamin. With the aggressive transitions. That's what it feels like. I mean, it's not that many. It's almost hyper coaster. It's like 160 feet tall or something. But man, is it epic. Oh man, I'm out of breath. These rides actually take something out of you sometimes, the intensity. I'm gonna go ride Legend. I have a reservation that's due right now. See you afterwards. Alright guys, I just got off Legend back where I'm going again. But basically, I got a joyride. Just me on the train. Freaking awesome. Park closes in like 8 minutes, so this will be my last ride of the day. But wow, the Legend is a legendary ride. They basically have 3 elite roller coasters here: Legend, Voyage, and Thunderbird. So, which Thunderbird ranks among the best of the B&Ms for me. So yeah, see you when I come off. Okay guys, I just got off not 1, not 2, but 3 row 12 rides on the Legend. 2 without getting off the train. Yes, that's right, without getting off the train. The ride op's like, well, there's nobody in line, so shoot. My first ride was, of course, a joy ride, as you know. Then I got 2 more rides, both in row 12. All 3 in row 12, I mean. And wow, row 12 of that ride just freaking slaps. It is definitely shaky in row 12. But it's not unbearable, in my opinion. I mean, granted, I grew up riding Swamp Fox, so nothing's that well, yeah, there are a few. Great American Scream Machine comes to mind. But Legend's not smooth, but it's not so unbearably rough that it's painful, as long as you brace yourself. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Early park closure today. So that's gonna do it for today's vlog here from Holiday World. And yesterday's, I think I'm gonna combine them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button. And of course, remember to subscribe if you haven't joined the Coasterland family. And comment your thoughts below. And until next time, this is Kid Coasterland, signing off. Peace.